Hey guys, welcome to your tarot reading. This is going to be an all signs message, so if you found this reading, it's for a reason, I can assure you. We're going to do just a simple Celtic cross today and see what's going on in the energy. Heads up, it's been coming out like crazy. There's a big watching energy right now, stalking, personal space, okay, an invasion of your personal space. Some of you, it could be like an ex or an ex-best friend, okay? It's not good intentions. It's not great. A lot of green with envy. You know, I've been getting this message, honestly, on my TikTok on and off for over a month probably, and it simmered down, but it's back with vengeance. So heads up, I'm definitely gonna see what pops up in here about it, okay? It looks like you might try, or someone might try to return, but we'll see. We'll see. I just want to give you guys the heads up, okay? Okay. I am going to be doing all signs videos until further notice. I have a lot in the works right now. I'm going to be starting a podcast. Yeah. And with personal readings and such, I hate feeling like I'm a failure to you guys, like not doing like zodiacs and getting them out as fast as I would like to. So all signs is going to allow me to do more readings for all of you, okay? I promise you guys, it's just energy, all right? What I will be doing is, for this season, I'll be doing that zodiac sign. It'll still be an all signs reading, but it'll be all about that energy. So for example, we're going to be coming into Virgo season in a few weeks. We'll be doing a Virgo reading that's for everyone, but specifically Virgo energy, okay? So let's get... let's get a little peek-see on your vibe here. What's going on? Some of you need to reach out and ask for help here, okay? I'm getting, you know, I'm getting like paranoia, but given the context of what I just started this reading off with, rightfully so, the number 12 can be important to a lot of you, the 12th, the 16th, the 25th. I'm also getting the monster within and the call of the night. Okay, so there's some personal struggles I'm getting going on with you guys, possibly not sleeping well. Maybe it's at night when you're trying to rest and everything stops. That's when things become very loud, but I feel like you're also going to be getting an answer, a solution. Okay, it could be you calling a friend for help or just seeking. I'm even getting like a hotline. Like I used to do volunteer work for the crisis counseling. Like you might reach out, or you might be the hotline for somebody, and it makes a world of a difference here with this internal struggle, okay? Something's gonna give, for sure. Some signs that you might want to look out for in general. Sorry, my nose is itching, so the gift of discernment. But the color maroon, really standing out to me, okay? Also lotus flowers, all right? And stray cats. You may be seeing like stray cats. I don't know. Just some messages for you. You let me know if you see anything like that below. Let's get into the energy of your reading, okay? I hope that you're all doing well. I hope that you all had an amazing Lionsgate. Again, whenever you find this reading, it is for you. They're timeless. At the time of this recording, I'm doing it on Lionsgate. So I'm just saying, maybe there's some extra special luck here, okay? So let's see what's going on. Actually, I can see this. Look, speaking of kitties, meow, look. The Nine of Cups is card of manifestation with Lionsgate plus kitties. Do I lie? Do I lie? Cancer, Scorpio, water sign energy, Pisces as well. Some of you may, I don't know, I'm very drawn to the teacups there, so I don't know what that's about, but anyway, the Devil in the reverse. Capricorn energy, Queen of Cups in the reverse, the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh my goodness, you're manifesting. I'm telling you, like, you know somebody's watching you and you're like, no, I just want to detach. I want to be left alone. You may feel like this person is dangerous, or you've just given too much of your time. I gave this person too much of my energy. I gave this person too much of my life. I see you cutting them off. Like, that's what you're manifesting. You're literally manifesting detachment. Six of Cups. Okay, this might be a childhood friend, a family member. Doesn't have to be love. It could be a family member. Is there someone here that's like really unhealthy for you, my little collective? The Seven of Wands in the reverse. I'm getting lack of boundaries, personal space. Also, just like the will to keep this person around or keep it up. Somebody might be really draining you. I see you just wanting to move forward without this person. Tell me about this detachment. Some of you may have been in active addiction with this person, or again, they were just kind of, I don't know if they were a bad influence, but it's like their energy and your energy didn't mesh well, you know, like it brought out the worst of you. You know, we're seeing the monster within, okay? And then we were also getting, you know, there's going to be the solution there. I'm also really drawn to where it says adventure on the card, but Two of Cups is coming here. This is definitely someone you've known for a long time. Three of Coins, yeah. This could be either a family member, it could be a soulmate, absolutely, someone that you used to love. You may share a family with this person or children with this person. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Did you block them? Is that what happened? Because that's what I'm getting. I'm getting, I need a fresh slate. I can't take it anymore. I can't be responsible for this person. And you're right. You're right. Maybe you recommended this person get help. Or again, contact, like a, you know, like the suicide hotline, something like that. It's really coming in very strong. I feel like you're saying, I can't save you. Friend, old lover, family member. And it's draining me to try, or it's draining me to watch you be so self-destructive, possibly. Feels like a fork in the road, you know? You're going this way, the other person's going this way. Yeah, you don't have the same wants, the same values. Okay. Your challenge is the Page of Wands. So it's, where do you go from here? You're in a manifesting place. You have these desires to detach. Okay, so you know what you don't want. What do you want? Where are you heading? What's in front of you? Because I feel like some of you are trying to walk forward while still looking behind you. Okay, eyes on the road is what I'm getting. You don't want to veer off the road. Tell me about this Page of Wands. I just heard what you seek is seeking you. Okay. The Lovers in the reverse, Gemini energy. The High Priestess in the reverse, Pisces energy. And the Magician. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That Virgo Gemini energy. Some of you are dealing with a Gemini. I'm opening up to the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Something just didn't happen and you wanted it to. Oh boy, were you trying to make something happen. To be honest, you might still be trying to make something happen. The Justice in the reverse with the Wheel of Fortune underneath. It feels unfair to you, but Spirit's saying, no, 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 it was fair. Rejection, redirection, that type of vibe here. Okay. There's another storyline I'm getting here where some of you are trying to wish for a love that just isn't for you. You could be in no contact with this person, with this ex, and maybe intuitively in your soul, you know exactly what I was just saying. Really see if that resonated with you if you're still watching this video, okay? I don't want this person. I can't be responsible for this person. I can't save them. We're going in two different directions. Some of your egos aren't letting you see that. Lying to yourself. Lying to another. And it's because you want it so bad with the Magician, you know, but Spirit's like, all right. Some of you are completely aware of what we were talking about as far as this person's state, or where you are vibrationally, energetically, but you still might be giving to it. Again, because your heart's involved, because you did love this person, because they are your family, or because you share children with them. There's something there with that. Let's look. What are you trying to manifest? What is this? What is this, collective? I need a different name for you guys other than collective. I don't want to call you watcher. It's like weird. Five of Coins. What is this? You're manifesting from a place of lack. Collective watcher, viewer. man, sir, ma'am. Seven of Swords in the reverse. You know. Six of Swords in the reverse. I'm telling you, you're walking forward while looking behind you, and you're going to walk straight into friggin' traffic. Let me give you the mom look. The Emperor on the bottom. Guys are killing me. The Emperor and the Empress are on the bottom here. A divine counterpart. Some of you are absolutely leaving behind a person, and it might even be like, you know, I love this person. I wish they could be, you know, healthier, or their mental health was better. You know, that's what I'm getting here. It's like, you know, this person is like behind you somehow, either again, spiritually, okay, emotionally, mentally, like they may struggle with past trauma. This could also be, honestly, like you and this person aren't in the same, just heard like tax bracket, okay? I don't know if that's a concern of yours, but there's something here where it's like, you know, it's not even. Clearly it's not even. We're seeing that on the shadow card. Let me dig some more. The Lovers in the reverse with the High Priestess in the reverse. It's like, I can't listen to my intuition because then I have to let it go. Or then I have to be taking things as they are. Taking things for face value. Eight of Cups. Then I have to walk away. Yeah, hello, the Fool. Some of you might have Aries, Aquarius, be dealing with one, but you're being called upon, and you know it. You know it in your soul. It's loud. It's obvious. I actually just recorded a TikTok kind of about the same energy right before I came here. It's obvious that you're being called. The universe is making it so obvious that there's, again, a fork in the road, a split in the path. Okay, this person is just on a different vibration. It's not about good or bad. That's not what it is. It's, you know, you're a senior in high school and they're a junior. You're about to graduate. They have another year to complete. It's nobody's fault, you know. This would be like flunking senior year on purpose is what Spirit is showing here. Okay, you're supposed to move on, go towards, again, look forward. Where are you going? What do you want to do with your life? What's next for you? Some of you are telling me that you've been held back. And you're not blaming this person. Again, you don't even want to admit this out loud to yourself. Okay? For a lot of you, you're trying to make it work with this person, or I'm getting bide your time. Be patient with it, you know? And you know that's not A, what your soul wants, or B, what the universe is directing you to do. Your focus is like delivering this news, or like, it's the Queen of Swords. It can be a harsh energy. I mean, it's the truth and nothing but the truth. Also, pink flamingos. I don't know if pink flamingos are relevant to any of you. Five of Cups. You know you need to have a conversation with this person. I'm stuck, or you have to figure out how to say it. I get what you're showing me. I have to figure out how to tell this person that I'm holding myself back, or I need to move forward without them taking it personally. Four of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. The Moon. This person's not gonna, you have a lot of concerns that this person's not gonna understand where you're coming from. They're just gonna hear the path is separating, and they're gonna take it personal, like they're not enough. And I think that you have a lot of concerns about this person's mental health, but I'm wondering how much of that is, one, your responsibility, and two, possibly projection. Show me the Moon. For others of you, this could be like a business thing. The Hierophant, the Four of Cups. Heavy Taurus energy showing up, Queen of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, there's some type of agreement or bind or contract here, I'm telling you. And for some of you, that's just, we're married, or this is my best friend since childhood, or we're family. I can't walk away from family. Like, that could be the contract I'm picking up on. For others of you, it's, I'm getting like money loss, or it's all about money. This person's in it for the money. You might have different spiritual views. You might be, just on a higher vibration, you know, enlightened, see things from a different perspective. And this person might be stuck like very much in the 3D, especially if they're struggling with their mental health. I'm just getting, you're able to see things from like a bird eye view, you know? And I think that you have a lot of patience with this person. Going back to the oracle that we pulled with the monster within, you may have also struggled with your mental health in the past, or you've been through poverty, or you've been, you know, I'm hearing discarded. You've had those challenges, and you know that this person wants to improve, but again, I'm really getting you have to have this kind of uncomfy, direct conversation where it's like, I can't carry you, I can't do the work for you, or hey, you need help. You know, I was picking up addiction earlier when we first started the reading. That could be it as well. You know, you're not responsible for this person's well-being, mental, emotional, physical, spiritual, right? And in the past, I just see you were learning, or you were trying to understand, gathering intel, information. The High Priestess in the reverse, yeah. Again, the High Priestess in the reverse. This person could have been like dishonest with you, or you didn't know how bad something was. You didn't see something for what it was, or this is when you were disconnected. I was in a bad state too. I was in addiction as well, or I was struggling with my mental health. This could have been, I'm trauma bonded with this person. We went through something really scary, either separately or together, and we had each other's backs, but you are outgrowing this. I mean, your strength position, collective, is the King of Pentacles. Earth sign energy. Stability. I also heard moolah, success. And the King of Pentacles is also very generous. Yeah, Knight of Cups. I'm getting you're very generous with your circumstances, possibly your pocket, but also your heart. Like, it comes from a place of love. You want to help out of love, and you have the resources to possibly do so. This could be, honestly, somebody enabling an addict, 100%, because you love them. King of Cups. Scorpio energy showing up there, okay? Well, I love this person, and, you know, because I can see, you know, the bird's eye view, I don't need anything back from them, right? The King of Cups, they're not asking to share cups. It's just, these are my feelings, and I'm very aware of it. You're getting the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. I give and I help from my heart. That is your strength position. That's a beautiful characteristic to have, to be recognized by spirit. You should be very proud of yourself. Page of Swords in the reverse. I think that some of you have a blind spot that may be taken advantage of, or again, it's just that hard lesson that, hey, this is above me. You know, it's not up to me. I know you want to help. I see it desperately. You're a Nine of Cups. You're in the Magician, you know, but you're holding yourself back. I'm telling you, you're trying to move forward and do what's best for you. Or I'm hearing even your family. Some of you are parents, while looking back or worrying about how this person sees or feels or experiences the world. I'm really getting like a download that some of you, it's like, it's okay to help this person find help and then detach, right? Practicing non-attachment. Not that you don't care. You're not dissociated, okay? This person, you might live with them. Again, I'm telling you, you live with them, or you own something with them, you share something. because they're showing up in the Four of Wands. Let me get this person's vibe. Also, you might want to lower your volume for like 10 seconds because I'm going to cough. Okay? Okay. Excuse me. Show me this person. Could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Faith, trust, unwavering, confidence. Why do I get like this person could have shown you or helped awaken you? Reason, listening to advice, thinking clearly, intellect. This person sees you with a lot of respect. I mean, look at your strength position. Clearly, the divine has a lot of respect for you as well. Yeah, look, resurrections on the bottom. Like, you have a comeback story. You know, you've been through it. I'm hearing through the ringer. Okay. 15 years. I don't know if somebody has 15 years clean. You've known this person for 15 years. But they really admire you. Like, you are their source of light, of inspiration, of hope. Show me more about this person that's surrounding. Thank you. The Five of Swords. Yeah, but they don't know if they want to choose them. You want to choose them. You want to help. They don't know. And whether this person's an addiction or not, you know that you can't help people unless they want to be helped. You know? I mean, this could just be someone with money issues where they're like, oh, I want to be a successful business owner like you, but they don't want to do the work, you know? But this person, I'm seeing, it looks like they have a really good heart. It's just, will they choose them? They're in fives here. We have the Five of Wands, Five of Swords, because they're unsure, okay, what they want to do or how they feel, or they're not present, they're not connected. Some of them are in survival mode, okay? They're very, like, combative, maybe abrasive, like it's drama. That's their commitment. This person might struggle with like a mood disorder, bipolar disorder, BPD, something like this. Like heavy mental health stuff where it interferes with you being able to reason with them. Because I get when things are good, it's good. It's why you're showing up. You're not being told you're the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups, okay, because you're ignorant, okay? You see the light, the potential in this person. I know you do. But again, like I was saying in the beginning of the video, it's something about having to like take this person for face value. I just heard procrastinator. Maybe they're just procrastinating. That could be their devil. Trust me, it does not have to be a drug problem. For some of you, it might be, okay? And I'm sending lots of love to you guys regardless, but procrastination, is that not devil's energy? Hello? Just the days are passing, you know, them by or us by and nothing's changing. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, this person, they don't have a full cup. They don't love themselves. So they don't know how to match your vibration, match your energy. They mean well, they have a beautiful heart, and you're right. You're absolutely right. From what I can see, they have the potential to be very successful, but they have to want it as bad as you want it for them. They have to choose it like you choose it. Justice in the reverse. There it is. It's not fair and it's not balanced. Yeah, you need to take a lot of the, some of you are taking too much responsibility that you feel like you're the only one that can reason with this person. This person needs to reason with themselves, you know? Okay. Guys, your advice is the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Quite literally, it means to not give, okay? When this is balanced, it's a healthy, you know, give and take, all right? This is cut it off. Ace of Swords, and you know that. You need to have this talk. Hearing walk the walk, talk the talk, walk the walk. I feel like it's just, you know, practice what you preach. And I think that's part of the conversation that you need to have, what you need to say to them, because you're like, I don't know how to convey this. Well, it's something like that in your own words, you know. I have to practice what I preach here. I can't. Misery loves company is what I'm getting. And I get it. You want to say that very gently to the person. You don't want to add to their pain and stuff. But again, getting it's not your responsibility. Judgment. No kidding, the path is splitting, huh? Which way are you going to go, collective? Who are you going to choose to be? Scorpio energy. There's heavy Scorpio energy here too. We have the death in the reverse coming up in a moment, but you need to decide who you're going to be and commit to yourself. 8 of Cups. Yeah, literally, listen, there are many, many, many talented, okay, qualified readers to help you. Go ask any of them what the 8 of Cups means. I'm telling you, it's to walk away. Your advice is to stop giving, to have this uncomfy conversation. Choose what path you're going to walk down, because they're sinking ship because they're not choosing themselves. You're right. They have the potential. They have the resources. They're electively choosing to not. And I know you see it, that they're just stuck. I know you see they have a beautiful heart. You're telling me all of that. I get it. But until they look in the mirror and they see that, you can't save this person from themselves. All you can do is take the beautiful reflection that this person's showing you and apply it to yourself. I'm telling you, I'm getting like, get out while you can now. Okay? Before you start sacrificing your own resources or mental health. Yeah, some of you were trauma bonded to this person. You know, you have a very deep soft spot. Again, it's hard when we see the potential. Don't I know it? Do you know how many times I've fallen in love with potential? Okay, 7 of Wands in the reverse, the 4 of Coins in the reverse. Yeah, you know that you haven't had healthy boundaries, that you've been giving too many resources to this person. So again, you're financially supporting them, or just even answering the phone, you know, and playing their therapist. They might need professional help. We saw that. But this is your advice. You have to put yourself first. It's not selfish, it's selfless. It will continue to allow you to be the person that you are showing me you know you want to be. You're just not sure how to convey it. And also, if this person ever does choose themselves and they're meant to realign with you, that they would want you to be. In their soul, they would want you to do this. You have to understand that. By you trying to save them, you're interrupting their karma or their soul lesson. Okay? Please try to be mindful of that. And what you don't see coming, it's the death in the reverse. Let's look at why. I'm just hearing there's no closure. Unfinished business. Maybe this person comes back around. Page of Swords in the reverse, the 4 of Swords, and the 9 of Wands in the reverse, a surrender. See, I think this is going to lead you back home to yourself, where you have a wound within you, where you need to show up and show this generosity from the heart to your own self. I'm telling you, there's a projection. It's like the 3rd time I've said that in this reading. I'm getting the final surrender. I think some of you possibly will not realize. Okay. If and when you choose to take space from this person, this situation, you're going to free up your energy. And I think you're going to have a realization that by you focusing on this person, it was an excuse for you to not focus on whatever pain you're still carrying. Guilt, something like this. Can you tell us more? Because I'm telling you, it's like what you don't see coming is like, oh my God, I thought I healed that. And listen, spoiler alert, okay? Spirituality, the soul's journey, the healing journey is always about coming right back to something that you thought you healed from and understanding a different view or meeting a new level, okay? Like Earth is school, people. The 9 of Cups. Oh my goodness. the moon, still Pisces energy though. Cancer as well. It's your heart space. 9 of Swords in the reverse. Hold on. I know you're aware that you love this person, otherwise you wouldn't be trying to manifest them or take them with you. I just think that like once you are able to break free or step away, you're gonna realize this was attachment. This person was like a security blanket to me. This was not the level of love that I've been looking for. I didn't see it. I was so engulfed in it, you know? Yeah, 6 of Cups. It's all I've known. It's a soulmate connection, don't get me wrong, okay? But I'm also getting it's, I was recreating my trauma, okay? We talk about that stuff all the time, you know? Or even I was trying to replay or again recreate either my childhood or a relationship, you know, that I was in prior. It's something like that. It was like you had a purpose for this connection too, for not letting it go. There was something you were holding on to, something you were attached to that isn't clear right now that you're gonna discover, and it's from your subconscious, and there's no shame in that. You should be proud of yourself. Okay, it looks like this is gonna free you up. I know that a lot of you were carrying heavy guilt. And Spirit's not asking you to quit on this person or quit on anyone. They're asking you to detach, to practice non-attachment. 5 of Swords in the reverse and the 10 of Coins, to get out of your head. See, this person is mirroring your stuck energy somehow, because you're meant to move towards the 10 of Coins. I'm telling you, you're going forward here. You're being brought forward and you're still looking in the past. You probably are being challenged to grow somehow, and it's scary and it's unfamiliar. I just saw the King of Coins in the reverse fell out. It is. It's going to require something new from you, but it's beautiful, and you have to stay out of your head. Don't become what hurt you as far as the stuck energy, you know? What were we talking about with the devil? Procrastination, you know? Don't procrastinate, because you have the 10 of Pentacles for you, collective, whatever that means for you, okay? A new job, a new, I don't know, income, home, a new life, a new I don't know. I almost said family, maybe. Going forward, I see you finally feeling some relief here and not feeling so stuck. Yeah, because you make the hard choice. You know, it's something you didn't want to look at for a really long time, but you're going to, and I'm telling you, you're going to have an epiphany or another mini awakening. The Lovers just popped out, and we saw that in the reverse in the beginning. Gemini energy. Okay, some of you are going to meet like your divine counterpart. I'm just saying. And it'll be effortless. You won't have to convince this person to choose themselves. You won't have to be their savior. You won't have to protect them from themselves. Yeah, the High Priestess in the reverse. You need to make a choice. When you choose you, you're inviting the universe to choose you as well. You're inviting you to be aligned with your counterpart. Okay, I do a really great personal reading. I started doing them for all the zodiac signs, and then it was just like exhausting. I'm going to do collective zodiacs, but the masculine feminine reading, I take your masculine energy, I take your feminine energy, and I put it in a little couples counseling session. Okay, and we figure out what the fuck, so we can come into union within ourselves, and ideally use the law of attraction to attract our divine counterpart. This is where I see you heading. Okay, so if you need a personal, hit me up. It's really beautiful. It's some type of, yeah, clarity, but you had to reject someone, and it looks like it was this person. 6 of Coins in the reverse. You have to stop giving to it. They can't come. They can't come. They can't come. I'm hearing third wheel. All right, that's a lot. That's a lot for sure. Let's get some advice, please, for this collective. Advice. The Eight of Cups in the reverse, the Judgment card. Yeah, you guys, a lot of you have been running from this choice for a long time. Again, because you've known this person forever, or you've been together for 15 years, you have kids together, they're a family member, they've been your best friends since preschool. Regardless, you have to do what's right for you, and I promise you, if it's right for you, it's right for them. Don't rob this person of their opportunity to also spiritually evolve, okay? I'm getting this is out of your hands. This person needs professional help here. Page of Swords. Ooh. Yeah, and this person, I'm telling you, they might be the ones that are like watching you. I got that message in the beginning, right? Where it was like, somebody's watching you or stalking you or your personal space. Yeah, you are not this person's caretaker or babysitter. Or you're not supposed to be. Not anymore. Even if you are, you're not supposed to be anymore, okay? Your advice is to stop running and finally look something in the mirror. Here we are with Justice in the reverse on the freaking bottom again. Balance this out. You're heading towards your 10 of Pentacles, but you've got to start looking forward. Otherwise, you're going right off the road, okay? I really hope that that helped you guys, all right? Let me know. Leave me feedback. Like this video, please. Share, follow. Follow me on TikTok if you're on there. Same name, Silhouette Tarot. Reach out if you need a personal, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.